This is my Hermit crab tank. It's about 40 gallons. I've got 11 crabs. I have one in isolation right now because he's molting. It's the middle of the day, so pretty much everybody's asleep except good old Mr. Krabs here. He's up. Connor back there's up. Basically what I have is I've got my play sand on both sides. They like both. I've got a little tray here for some big shells for my bigger crabs, and all throughout the tank there's lots of shells. Up here in my VIP lounge, I've got some sand and extra shells up there, and they've got numerous things to climb to get in there. They've got their rocks and driftwood, and they've also got some vines leading into it. I've got 3 pools of water because I have a really hard time keeping moisture in my tank. I've got 2 freshwater pools, the ones that are in the clam shells. And then in the center here, I've got my saltwater pool. Crabs need both. They have a dish here of dry food. It's a mixture of coconut flakes and fish meal and all kinds of yummy, smelly stuff that crabs enjoy. And then in their coconut dish over here, every day I put them some fresh food of some sort. Today they have cabbage and raisins. There's also a half of a cuttle bone there for calcium. Some branches and logs for them to climb. They like to come up here and hang out at the top in that cluster of plants. There's their hiding log. I've got 2 or 3 sleeping back there. I don't know if you can see them. It's kind of dark. That's pretty much it. Like I said, extra shells everywhere. Lots of little ones. I just brought home a new baby last night, and she's changed shells twice already, so it's good to have a good mixture of shells for him. Mr. Krabs, I've had him a couple months, and he refuses to move out of his painted shell, so we'll just let him go. I don't know if you can see through the mesh screen or not, but again, up here, more shells. I have some boiling on the stove right now. It's always a good idea to sanitize them before you put them in the tank. I just, like I said, I boil it just for a couple minutes and then I stick them in.
Mom, that's a shell.
Yes. So that's basically it. That's my tank. I hope to get more plants and stuff added soon. I had some net hanging along the back, and I took it out because I had heard that it can be dangerous. If they get stuck, they'll drop limbs in order to get out, and nobody wants that. So I do have a heating pad that's underneath the tank. I really don't have a lot of trouble keeping the temperature at their 75 to 80 degrees that they enjoy because my tank is right by a window, and in the daytime the window is open so they get plenty of sun. It doesn't get too hot and it doesn't get too cool. Humidity gauge, I like to try to keep it, between 70 and 80. 80 is a little high, I think, but I have a heck of a time keeping it at 70 even. It gets too low, which is why I added another water pool. I did just have 1 salt and 1 fresh. I spray everything down every day. Once in a while, it's not recommended to do it all the time because it can be stressful, but once in a while your crabs will enjoy a nice warm bath. I do mine with salt water, not table salt. You don't want to use table salt. You use the sea salt that they sell at the pet stores for saltwater tanks. But sometimes they really enjoy a good bath, so we do that on occasion. And that's pretty much it for now until I come up with some new fun things. Blake, you want to say something about your crabs?
Uh-huh.
What do you want to say? No, say something. You're going to be on YouTube.
Okay, my
Don't pull on that. Oh, that's the other thing. I put a fly strip up along the tank because I had noticed that the house flies that we get in the summertime like to try to congregate in my tank, which I do not appreciate. So the fly strip deters them so far. That's pretty much it. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to ask for more videos, subscribe, and leave comments and recommendations. Thank you.